everybody. Good morning. Good morning, Jay Brown. Top of the morning to you. Doesn't it feel like a Monday though? Hey, CeeLo. Hey, QSci. Hey, Bright Moon. Good morning, everybody. Lynn Legend. Hey, Ronnie Head. Hey, V Renee. J Day, what's good? Thank you, Lynn Legend. Hi Kim. It does feel like a freaking Monday. I'm dragging. So look, I have to admit, I was just on IG Live with 40. My hair is a mess because I threw the wig on because one of my peers, y'all remember Big Un? Big Un is the brain behind Little Kim, Junior Mafia, Cameron. He came in the chat and I was like, envying him, all right. I can't just be coming out looking any old kind of way. So I said, let me pull myself together real quick. CeeLo, I'm done with IG. You know what bothers me? I'm so tired of IG punishing people for nothing. I haven't even been on there. I was on there the other night giving people Zodiac stuff, and now they block me again. Like, I'm so done with IG. Must be a motherfucking cancer. Thank you, Tiffany. Instagram must be a July cancer. Because Instagram is too fucking sensitive for me. We're not a good fit. So I'm not doing IG lives anymore. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with them blocking my friends. I'm done with them taking the pages of my friends. I'm tired of IG is like Trump. Just like a bully. A bully that just wants to take everything you got, right? All your intellectual property, your pictures, your little jokes, your little videos. They encourage you to share your stuff with them. And then when they're done with you, then they just kick you out. So fuck them. Hey, Don Philly. Good morning, people. Yeah, fuck IG. I'm so done. I'm so done. This is I don't even know the color, but it's from like one of them little hair stores. Just, I lucked up with this. I like this red and it ain't no more. I have to dig down in the thing with a brush. So I'm gonna have to take the thing with me to the hair store and ask them for this exact one. Mo. So the page ain't blocked. They blocked my badges. And I don't even know why. What now you can't read Zodiacs? I haven't played any music. First of all, I just got out of jail on the 9th. I ain't play no music. I ain't talk no, well, I don't really be talking that talk. All I did was read Zodiac. So is that why the badges is it? Fuck you then. Fuck you. Fuck you. You are not the boss of me. The reason I don't have an answer to a boss now except for myself is because of sensitive, irrational motherfuckers like you, IG. So fuck them. We're just not a good fit. We're just not a good fit. And maybe if more of us stand up and stop feeling like IG is our only option, maybe then they'll show some respect. But until we push back, they're going to continue to take advantage of us. They're going to continue to treat us like we don't matter. And I've had enough of people treating me like I don't fucking matter. Personally. I'm just saying. Oh, you singing Punish Me? Really? You know what I'm saying, Bright Moon? It's real shit going on out in the world. and you want to come and say some shit about, I don't even know. And because then they don't even explain what you did, which is how you can tell they don't want you to get better. They don't really even want you to start abiding by their guidelines. They're just trying to prove a point. They're just doing a random sweep and sweeping people, maybe for some music post from, I don't know, 6 months ago. But they don't tell you. They just say, oh, you went against guidelines. Fuck you and your guidelines now. How about I don't need you? I don't want you. I'm taking all my shit down and we're done. How about that? And I don't care if I'm the only one that does it. I'm leaving IG. And they block from tuning ads for my business. I've been on. So all they want is for you to do them stupid ass reels for them. It's okay to do a reel for them and advertise something on a reel, perhaps, because they can capitalize on it. And my sister said they was running an ad behind my back that I wasn't even aware of. But you can't, fuck them. I can't have no relationship, whether it be a love relationship, a sisterhood relationship, or IG, or a corporate professional relationship, if the other person can't communicate and tell me what's going on and why. I'm not shooting in the dark. I'm not that desperate to communicate. And it's too many other platforms. We got this. And Flip been telling me to get back on YouTube and do the lives anyway. He said YouTube just makes it easier and they act more appreciative of your content than IG. IG's on some bullshit right now where they're just swooping down and taking people's pages and not explaining why, because they don't feel like, yeah, they don't take the white people's pages. Oh, no. No, never that. Done. Fuck you. I always say, everything and everybody ain't for everybody. I am not everybody's cup of tea. And I'm good with that. I just know my audience. And I'm constantly finding new members of my audience. See, you just got to play to your crowd. But you can't play to your crowd if you don't know how you show up in the world. So once you've done the research, once you've done the soul searching, and you can figure out how you show up in the world, not how you think you're showing up in the world, but how you show up in the world, and you ask people whose opinion you actually respect, what kind of person do I strike you as? What would you say are my greatest strengths? What would you say are my weaknesses? For the last however many years you've known me, what would you say were the highlights that I've shared with you, or my down moments? You ask people who you respect, do I show up for you when you need me? What could I work on? Once you get all that information, because most of the time people be ready to tell you about yourself if you just shut up and stop talking about yourself. Once you get that information, that's how you figure out how you showing up in the world. And then you move accordingly. For example, I know that just because people smile and they laugh and we might have things in common, they may not be built to be my real friends. Because my real friends are required to do or be a certain way if they're my friends. There comes a level of responsibility with women and men that choose to be my friend. Hold on. What's going on? The 24th. I'm on YouTube Live right now. You need me? Yeah, because fuck IG. No, I'm just tired of the abuse. It's like I just got out of jail, and what did I do now? Like, what did I do now? But I don't like. They don't want to tell you. They just want to be like, oh, you can't turn your badges on for 24 hours because something you posted. I ain't even been on here. So what did I post? But they don't ever tell you. They just put that blanket statement. It went against community standards, but they're so far behind. It could be something from 6 months ago. That's how far behind they are. But guess what? You won't get another chance. Right. They want to control you. You won't get, nobody controls this wild buck. Nobody. Better talk to the people. Come see about me, IG. Nobody controls this. Nobody. Not ex-husbands, baby fathers, Hot 97, Power 99, Radio 1. Nobody. Oh, Kirky's fine. No, I mean he's a great dad. It's just that you know what it is. Come on the live. I'm gonna talk about Kirky. Come on my YouTube live real quick. You so stupid. I can't stand you, Phil. I can't stand you. He gonna go, what happened to the new guy? Nothing happened. It's just that I know who I am right now, like what I want. And Kirky is a great dad. And I am here. Like I can do nothing but respect great dads, especially when my kids' dads ain't shit. But Kirky is like for the kids, and I'm trying to run from mine. So and so I can't fault him. It's just that you recognize you at a different place. You know what I mean? We're at different places. He for the kids, and I'm trying to get the fuck away from all kids. That's just that. That don't make him bad. That don't make him bad. That doesn't make me. No, it probably do make me fucked up that I'm trying to run from my kids. But shit, I'm tired. I was tired. I'm not supposed to be this tired until twice this time. But because I've been doing the double job of both parents for so long, I'm worn out and I want what I want. That's just it. And life is too short. We always say that shit, but do we live like it's really too short? Living like it's really too short looks a certain way for me. I can't waste time in relationships that I know ain't gonna be what I maybe want them to be. As selfish as that is, I want to run wild and free. The only reason I have stopped communicating with y'all as much is because, no, I didn't say no more, Kirk. I didn't say no more, Kirk. I just said, the only reason I haven't been communicating is because school started. And now I'm forced to be like on my kids. And by the time I'm done screaming and yelling at them, I don't want to talk anymore. He has more kids than me, which means he has even less time. And I get it. But I'm not trying to like, I can't do all the kids. I don't even want to do mine. But I'm grateful and appreciative that he's in my life. And, the time we do have, I'm grateful. It's just that, like, I can't, like, you know what I mean? I be wanting to say, fuck them kids. But I have to say, fuck them kids and them kids. And no. So I just want to run wild and free without abandon. That's it. So that's that. It's not no drama. It's nothing. So to the point, I'm just trying to figure out. Thank you, Leighton. I appreciate that. The rose and the coin. Thank you. Ronnie Head. What? It's the truth. Because you know what? I feel like I have poured in to it was work for a long, long time. Communicating for a living, first thing in the morning, cutting into your nighttime activities because you have to force yourself to go down at night so that you can get back up in the morning and not just get up. Get up, read newspapers with understanding, be prepared for your guests, like so it can be a real, real good interview, not just, so when's your album coming out? That shit, it requires a lot of personal investment and a lot of time. I did that shit for a long time. Thank you, Ronnie Head. Thank you, love. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's a big donation. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the donations. And I feel like I did that for a long, long time. And I poured into that. Like I poured into that for a long time. I didn't want kids. Because I wanted to focus, right? So then after that, when I slowed down and got into that sham of a marriage, I feel like I wasted time pouring into some shit that I knew wasn't going to be shit, which is probably subconsciously why I insisted on having a prenup. Because you know, I would have never asked. If I had married Doug, I would have never asked him for a prenup. But you know what you're getting into. But I wanted the day. And that was my part in it. Because I am not innocent. I wanted the day. Thank you, Jose. I wanted the day. And he happened to be the man of my life at the time. So come on, you about to be my husband. And that's that. So when it didn't work out, okay, it didn't work out. But still, that was more pouring in, right? Then you have children that by nature require pouring into. If you have more than one, that's more to pour. And if you're like me and you try to excel in everything that you do, be it professional or be it maternal, I'm trying to be a winning mother. So I pour with focus and clean plans, and you're gonna be this in life, and you're gonna be. I'm tired of pouring. I'm empty. I need replenishing, right? I need somebody to pour the fuck back into me. Now, kids aren't required to pour back into you because they're kids and they ain't asked to be here. Men should, but most of them don't know how to fuck to pour into their motherfucking selves. At least the ones that I've encountered. So, I realize I need the pour, which is why I'm trying to be out running free. Like just running free. I don't need no strings attached, but I just need somebody that's able to run free with me. And not have to be back by 3:00 for the bus to drop the kids off. No disrespect. Give them a key, like I did. But again, I'm not for everybody. Everybody ain't for everybody. So you find Tiffany, this wig is nothing special, as you can see. It's not proper. But I'm not into I really need help with my wigs and my makeup, and I'm a mess. I do the best I can, but this is just not my forte. So I do the best I can, but I'm by no way about to be up here talking about where I got the wig from. It came in a plastic bag, and I didn't pay more than $125 for it. I can assure you that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And I don't even know what I'm buying. Like, you can't even try on more than 3 wigs nowadays. So you know, after you've tried on the third one, it is what the fuck it is. So how could you be making that type of an investment in some shit that you don't even know if it's going to lay right when you get it? So, but thank you if you like it. I appreciate that, but it's just regular hair in a bag, child. That's it. I wish somebody could show me, like I'm trying to really be into the lashes. All right, look. I'm trying to be into the lashes. I'm trying to let my brows be thick. I was supposed to have surgery tomorrow. You guys remember? To have this. I think this is part of the tumor. I honestly think. Because it don't make sense. Why is everything happening on this side? This is the tumor, right? Or the remnants of like the blood collecting. I think this has to do with. I was supposed to have the surgery tomorrow, but oh, it finally cleared up. I went to get the pre-op testing, and they butchered my arm so bad, taking blood, that when I went to my surgeon to show her, she just shrugged it off and was like, oh, that happens to me all the time. I don't need you shrugging already, because God forbid the same type of butchery happens here, you're going to die. You, every female and child in your family, because I will fucking burn the house down. So I said, you have no bedside manner, and I don't think we're a good fit. I know we're only a week away from surgery, and you've already booked the OR, and they're going to give you hell for having to cancel. But you would die if something happens, and you don't seem to care. And in the back of my head, I'm remembering all these media outlets that are talking about the disparity in medical care for Black people and medical care for white people. So then automatically I start thinking, hold on. What happened? Guys, how do you get on YouTube Live? So for me, I just go to Miss Jones Reunion. On YouTube. And I don't know if it shows you that I'm live. Thank you, Diamond. Thank you, Ty. Zaki, no, I don't know if we're doing that podcast again, but Flip said he wants to do something. It says live chat. He's so stupid. He's like, oh, there you go. All right, bye. Bye. He's so silly. That's my road manager, Phil. Have you examined what went wrong in the past with other dudes so that you can switch up going forward? Well, I think I've examined in the past what went wrong with me, not necessarily with the dudes, because the dudes are who they are. But for me, it was different. And I think it began when I left for school and my dad died, and then I graduated and my mom died. Automatically, that was an abandonment issue for me. Meaning, how it showed up for me is I don't like being left. So the first signs of some shit going left, I'll leave. I'm not tolerating. But I can't really say that because I hung in there with Doug for a long time. So I don't think that showed up until much later. But I think I learned a lot about me and the things I like and the things that I don't like. And I learned how to recognize when my spirit is settled and when it's restless. So I give myself a certain timeline now with men to see how they make my spirit feel. Is it recurring? Is it just, is it anything? Is it excitement? So I don't think there was anything wrong with the dudes outside of basic shit like you can't go 9 years and not see your son. Like that's just basic retardation that nobody would like, that nobody would stand for. But outside of that, he was who he was. And I clearly saw that and saw some shit about who he was, even though it wasn't enough to make me say, don't marry this nigga. That was me. That was me being manipulative and selfish and wanting the day. And I wanted the day and I did want the marriage, but I knew that nigga wasn't even capable of a marriage because he didn't even know himself. You know what I mean? So I should have been real. Well, I guess I was because I had the prenup. I knew I was going to be in and out. Imagine that. Growth. So anyway, yeah, that recognizing that the doctor, if something went wrong, she was not going to be bedside mannerish. She probably wouldn't have even gotten on the phone, but she definitely was not going to be able to meet my concerns where they were at. Said, don't even fuck with this bitch. Go find somebody that actually is listening to your concerns and actually gives a damn. So it's okay. I got another appointment with a new surgeon tomorrow. Onward and upward. God granted me the serenity. Thank you, Kenetta. It's Kenetta. Is that how you say your name? Thank you. I appreciate the acknowledgement of that. And you know what else? I realize that every day we have to really armor ourselves up for the day. Like, we should have been doing this all along, but that's not anything they teach you in school. So what's the key for a lasting marriage, communication, and financial stability? I don't know. I guess it depends on the two people in the marriage because everybody wants something different. You know what I mean? The shit that might be important to me and you may register low on somebody else's list. So I guess the key is knowing who you are, knowing who your partner is, and y'all being able to agree on what success looks like for y'all personally as well as professionally. And realizing, this is key, that just because you make a fun boyfriend or a great boyfriend does not mean you're going to make a great parent. Because in the event shit goes left, because everybody's fucking, there's a likelihood you're going to get pregnant, right? I'm just saying. In the event we become parents, I need to know that that guy who I loved going out to dinner with, laying up with, and doing Sunday afternoon shit with is going to be able to show up for his children. That was the biggest mistake that I made with my ex. I should have known based on him not even caring about his older child, which wound up not even being his older child. The child dodged the bullet. I should have known if he ain't showing up for that, son, what's gonna make you think that your pussy so much better that he gonna show up for yours? And you got a mouth and ain't afraid to tell a nigga about himself. I should have known. I should have known me. I should have known how me was going to react to that. So, learn from my mistakes. What's good as a girlfriend or what's good as a boyfriend may not be good as a spouse and may not be good as a parent. And when you have kids, it don't matter if y'all in love or not in love. You have to co-parent or else the kids wind up getting fucked up. Good morning, Miss Jones. Something magnetic in the tone of your speaking voice. I love your straightforwardness and your realness. I rock with you always. Hey! Hey! Thank you, Monique. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Bright and Lee. Yeah, I had to cancel. Yeah, you got to follow your instincts and hope that your instincts are on. But I realize my instincts are that initial reaction. What my initial reaction is, it's usually on point. Because guess what? I wasn't reacting like that an hour ago. So that means there's something here. Be it you or be it me. It's something in my spirit that ain't settled with this. So, yep, move the fuck on. Can't be letting bitches on my face. And then I tried to tell her without flexing. Keep up, y'all. I'm back to the doctor's story now. This ADD is a mess. I tried to tell her my face is my business. And she goes like this. No, bitch. That means you not even in your head. You like, fuck this bitch. I don't even really care. You just an insurance payment to me, right? I knew that. Because if you were listening, the normal follow-up question is, really, what do you do? She didn't care. And I can't make you care. And I definitely can't make you care before you cut on my face next week. But what I can do is make sure that you don't get nowhere near this face. And you explain to the hospital, you explain why they missed out on surgery money. That's what you do, bitch. And when I Googled her, I saw that she didn't get out of medical school until 2012. Child, please. There will not be no millennium fingers cutting nowhere up and on this face. Sorry. Call me ageist or whatever the fuck. I want the old Indian fuck in the back over there that got all the little interns standing around him in a circle listening to him. I want that nigga cutting me. Take me all the way to India, bitch. When we trust ourselves, we can save ourselves a lot of time. Right. Blessed or messy. I like that title. Feeling your vibe. I'm late. What's going on? Oh, nothing. I just came on here because today I declared I'm no longer fucking with IG. It's like a relationship. If I feel like I'm not being valued, if I feel like I'm not being heard, if I feel like I'm not being appreciative and you can take me or leave me, before you leave me, I will leave you. And that's it in a nutshell. IG is abusive. IG is disrespectful. IG doesn't care to explain what you've done to offend them or their community. They just cut you off. You don't get to cut me off because I know my value. And I know people are coming to you for Miss Jones Official based on my value, bitch. So, go ahead, be IG. I'm taking my gifts and I'm going to YouTube. And when YouTube acts up, because they always act up eventually, I'll be going to Trubify. And when Trubify starts acting a clown, it'll be some other platforms. Please believe. Jonesy, you have a nasty attitude over there looking like buckwheat. Okay. Now that you got the little bit of attention, are we done? I feel like more people come to you on YouTube anyway. Facts. And who knew? Yep, Shell, there's always Twitch. Thank you, Keish. Happy birthday, Daryl. Thank you, too. Happy birthday, October babies. We about to, listen, I know you a Libra, but I'm about to end this Libra celebration early. I'm about to shut the Libra shit down. We bum rushing. The Scorpios is coming through. Encyclopedia Brown said that Desiree bitch couldn't even spell oh yeah, attitude. ADD. Oh my God. Ugh. Somebody tell Boosie that. Anyway, would you do another album again? Maybe. I don't care, Ronnie. I don't care. Move out the way, Libras. Move out the way. Move, move, move. Happy birthday, Shao. Libras for life. I know God loves you more than the rest of us. I know. I know. Hey, DJ Maniac. Good morning. Anika. No, I don't fuck with Kim. With her frauding ass. No, not at all. And quite frankly, I don't fuck with any psychics like that. Although I believe some people have the gift. I think she's a con, knowing her the way I do. And I be thinking that sometimes when you open yourself up to people that dabble in spiritual stuff like that, you open yourself up to all the spirits, and all the spirits around ain't good. I don't need nothing else coming up in my universe fucking with my spirit. I done had exes, ex-husbands, they done enough damage. I'm not letting no fucking random spirit come and fuck me around. Why we gotta be secret squirrel Scorpios? Kim is nobody, Miss Turner. Nobody at all. Hi, Tiara Latrice Show. Good morning. Dwayne Summers, what I say? Anika. So I think some things that she said may have been accurate, but towards the end, I saw how she ultimately did me. She was using me. She was never really a friend. I don't think Kim Allen is capable of being a friend because she's so worried about her bills, her lights, her this, her that. How can you really be friends to people if it's always about your bottom line? So, fuck Kim Allen, respectfully. James Claiborne, I don't know. Why haven't I done my own TV talk show? I don't know. I've been a little busy raising kings. But, never know what's coming my way. You said not disrespectfully. Yeah, I saw the user in her at the end, which I don't even care to go into, but so I don't fuck with psychics, period. I texted Wendy back the other day and she hasn't. Let me try again. Thank you for reminding me. If she picks up, I have to hang up.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
It's going straight to voicemail. Wait, do you think I'm blocked? That's the second time that happened. I don't think I'm blocked, though. Wendy has 1,000 phones. I don't think I'm blocked. It was doing that same thing when she was in that rehab hospital recently. So I don't know. I texted her. She gets my stuff. I hope she's okay. Dre Thomas. So look, I'm going to do my podcast show live. Like this probably could be episode 28. Welcome to the Miss Jones Morning Show reunion, guys. Hello, lovies. Thank you, Zaki. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hey, BK Jane, how are you? I know. I hope she is okay. Desiree Michaels. All right, I'm packing you up. You're a clown. Let's see. Let's remove you. Did I remove you? Put user in timeout. Hide user on this channel. Yeah. And because I'm extreme, I'm going to report you. I'm going to say you did hate speech and graphic violence. And then I'm also going to, let me see how else I could fuck you around respectfully, disrespectfully. They won't let me fuck. You better thank YouTube. They won't allow me to fuck you over no other way. Yeah. But when you come back under another name, we can go at it again. And I'm just going to, like, at that point, put you down for pornography shit. And by the time they investigate, I'll be back on IG talking shit about YouTube. Hey! Daryl, we ain't doing no rematches. I win, catch the beat, always. Pardon me, Miss Jones. I didn't hear anything you said. I just saw how... Thank you. Oh, Dwayne, I appreciate you. Yes, Daryl, I'm always going to cheat you. And anybody else like you that wants to win, catch the beat. Sorry. Hey, Akil. Didn't your sister say she hate when you say that, yeah? Hello, Marcia, lovey. 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 Oh, plan for my birthday. Thank you for asking. As there's only 13 more shopping days to it. I'm having a party in Philly on November 6th at the Belmont Mansion. The flyer ain't ready yet, but Leah Smalls is the one. Hey, Jim Baya. Leah Smalls is promoting it. So that's November 6th. And I think it's only a limited amount of tickets because of Belmont Mansion people, because of COVID, they trying to tell everybody, you got to keep the numbers down. So, but it don't matter because if we got the right motherfuckers in there, it could be two of us. A party's a party. Alex D. Queens, Global Village, and Best Borough. Thank you for always representing Miss Jones. Hey, boo. Love Queens. Shay got another football game out there. We just found out this weekend. I'm not going. I'm not going because originally it was supposed to be in Jersey. We already beat this team. Make them come to us in Jersey. And I'm also not going because Jalen has parents' weekend. So the plan was go to Jalen's game at 2, leave there, go to Chay's game at 5:30. Ain't no way to do that if I'm all the fuck way in Queens. That means what? I'm missing all of Jalen's shit and parents' weekend. I'm not wearing myself out for some 12-year-old football shit. That don't mean shit. 12-year-olds playing football, it don't mean shit. And quite frankly, real NFL player friends of mine have said they don't even let their kids play football till they get in high school. So all we're really doing is damaging our kids or putting them in the line of being damaged at an early age and fucking up the real potential bag. And I don't know about y'all, but that's all I'm in it for. The real potential bag. Che owes me. And he knows me. Shit. Yeah, Daryl, listen. It's all about the quality of people at this age. It could be 100 motherfuckers in your party that's clowns. And just because it's crowded or 100 people ain't going to make it a great thing. So, I like the quality of people over the quantity. And I'm doing other stuff like on my birthday, the actual day. Me and my childhood friends, some from Astoria, some from Music and Art, are going to the Strip House, my favorite restaurant. And then one day this month I'll go to I got a great Groupon for the spa. I'll go there. Maybe one day during Scorpio season I'll go to the casino. Maybe somebody will send a little Cash App or something and I can go and get these nails done. Although I hate sitting in the nail salons all fucking day. I hate that. Maybe somebody will send a little Cash App so I can get a little maid service for my birthday and clean up. Because Che and his raggedy ass friends are having a sleepover the night before my birthday for his birthday. Who wants to wake up and have to clean and bust down the cleaning fabuloso shit. So just things like that are things that make me happy. I'm just grateful to see another cycle around the sun. Or is it the moon? Or what are we cycling around? Whatever it is that we're cycling around. Who's my manager? Why haven't you been on the Breakfast Club or Angie? Because I know I can go. So why go now when I'm not promoting anything particular? Once my contract is signed, I don't need my manager to get me on those shows also, because those are my friends. I mean, Envy's my friend. Angie's a colleague, but I don't need to waste the manager on that. There's nothing to go on there for. To talk about what? What we talking about? The reunion show? I don't want to talk about Drink Champs anymore. I'm just waiting to talk about my new project. Queens Girls Rock. You damn right they do, Monique. Oh, thank you. Have a great meditation, Queen. Nah, I'm going to the spa today. I've never been, so yeah, I hope it goes. It will. It will. Just make sure you don't get somebody with bony, cold fingers, because that shit annoys. I need your fingers to be warm and strong. Not to hurt me, but I need confidence. You know what I mean? I don't want to tickle with a little bone. Fuck out of here with that bone. Did you see the ridiculous Omarion dance I sent you? Is that what that was? I saw it. I didn't know what it was. Hey, Hip Hop Movie Prime. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, Daryl. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Another year. Yeah. Your birthday's here. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Mark Frazier, do you think 31 is too old to start over? You know how many times you're going to be starting over in life? God willing, you have a long one. I feel unsuccessful, like I haven't achieved anything. What would you think? It ain't time that, so you could have achieved, but 31, that's quite a lofty goal. To be thinking that you were supposed to have achieved something by 31. Some people don't even know what they want. They're doing stuff that they think they're supposed to be doing, like having kids and getting married and taking this job, and because they feel like they're supposed to be doing something, and then they wind up wasting years doing some shit that didn't fulfill them. Now, everybody wants to make their mark in life, but my mark in life, what I think is good for me, you may think is bullshit or beneath you. So I can't tell you what your passion is. I can help you identify what your passion is. Your passion is the thing that you do without needing to be told to do it, without needing to be paid to do it. The thing that you can just get lost in doing for whatever reason. It has your attention. It makes you excited. It makes you laugh. It makes you feel fulfilled. It makes you feel smart. It makes you feel joyful. Whatever that thing is that you can do without having to be told to go practice or go do it, and without needing to be paid to do it, that's your passion. And that is how you refocus. Happy birthday tomorrow. You said only the guys get the beautiful birthday songs. That's a lie. I just ain't been in here for so long. Well, I got to get my day together. Bye, CeeLo. You have a great day, too. On purpose. Know what that looks like. Know what your great day looks like. Know that at 12 noon, you want to be sitting at a cafe or reading a book or cussing out somebody at work or whatever. That's a good day on purpose. Did you read Mariah Carey's memoir? I think that you would appreciate her songwriting techniques and her approaches to the recording process of music. No, I have not. I don't really have interest in her. I never have. And I feel like Tommy Mottola, created that whole career for her. So I like the stories of the women that didn't necessarily walk into the door with an escort. You know what I mean? Those are the stories I like. So I think I was talking about knowing how you show up to the world, figuring that out. And then when you figure that out, sometimes you understand why you get the reactions from people that you do when you say things or do things. And then you can better manage the outcome. Like if I know you're a fool, why would I even waste time going back and forth with you because you don't know how to communicate? You don't want to get it. You have your predetermined belief of who, understanding or knowledge of who I am, so you think. So why even bother? Can you just say hi to me? Who is that? 70, the rock star? Hello. You auditioned at Night of the Stars in Caroline's years ago? Oh, when I was with Hot. Nice to see you again. Thank you for auditioning. Oh, my skin is so damn dry. Ugh. Good morning to everybody just coming in. I was just saying, we was talking about a lot of stuff, but fuck IG, basically. Basically, fuck Instagram. Sorry. Any plans for a documentary or a book? I don't know. I've been asked, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Olivia's happiness. I feel like IG is being very abusive and disrespectful to people that just want to. People make your platform. Once you start being disrespectful and discourteous and dismissive and kicking people out or blocking people or taking their pages and just discarding of their pictures and their videos, I don't like that. And I don't like that. I don't like how that makes me feel, and especially since they don't even take the time to explain to people why they're being treated like that. For too long, we have become accustomed to just settling on people just treating us any old kind of way, showing us that they can take us or leave us, that there's another one of us waiting in the back of the line. So for me, you don't get to do that shit to me more than, what has it been, 3 times? And that was 3 times too many. So I might be in the minority of people leaving IG, but I'm leaving IG. And as soon as I can figure out how to get all my shit up off of there, I'm done completely. Nope, until they get their shit together. And they haven't blocked my page or anything like that today. But the fact that they do it randomly and without any cause and without any explanation, fuck IG. Yeah, abuse of power. Abuse of power. Appreciate people. You take our content to make your shit pop. And then you just, no. And they may never know Little Miss Jones left because of, they can, if I really wanted to start a campaign and use my voice for that. But it's so many of the Zuckerberg platforms and the IG and it's so many of them. I'm just moving on. I can't fight every fight. I tried to in my 20s and wasted a lot of time. Wait, so you can sell cat on IG, have your body parts exposed. Yup. And I've taken pictures of video of people doing oral sex and stuff on IG. And what have they said? Oh, we find that this content did not go against our community standards, so we didn't. So that means that their standards are not mine. They don't align. And that's fine. It's their platform, but I don't have to engage in it. You're right. Hip hop, it's not worth the headache. Gold Crown. The email is missjonesreunion@gmail.com. And look, the minute YouTube starts making me feel away, I'll leave that and go try Trubify. And if Trubify don't step up, if Trubify ain't true to me, I'll leave them. It might be a platform for our destruction, but they can't destroy what they don't have. So if we stop giving them engagement, the less information they have about us, the less damage they can do. So I'm taking mine and I'm gone. They blocked me for calling someone stupid. They blocked me for telling someone I was going to block them. So fuck them. And now I block IG altogether. Miss Jones reunion. So you think it's the spies dropping dimes on you to get you banned? Yeah, but the thing is that IG never does a real investigation. They are the liars. They are the ones acting as if they're going to go by the book and they have a set of standards, and they never actually investigate shit, because if they did, they'd be seeing the women with the dicks in their mouths and they would be blocking them, but they don't. I think it's an algorithm or a button, or I don't know, but I don't like the foolish, massive sweep down on people that are abiding by guidelines. Quite frankly, I think IG standards are too low. So it doesn't make me feel happy. It doesn't make me feel, if I have to wonder about my man, my job security, or my content on a public platform, those are worries I don't need in my life. If I have to worry about my man, my job security, or my content on a platform, those are the problems I don't need in my life. It's all the same thing to me. Hey, Denji. Hey, Eric. I don't know how to create apps. MISS Jones reunion. Yes. Okay, then if they're bots, they're still representing IG, and IG should do better. But I know who you are, Terrence. But by the way, I don't have time to tell IG how to run their business to fit Tarsha, because that ain't what they there for. I just know that I'm not enjoying my time on IG. And what do you do when you don't like the house you in? You get the fuck out and move the fuck on. So that's what I'm doing. Exactly, the ethers. Fuck them. White people's talent is limited. Black people always wind up taking shit and moving it to the next level and making it pop even more. So it's just a matter of time. Miss Jones, what's up with you? Philly still miss you on the radio. I know. Philly radio sucks. And I haven't even listened to the morning shows, but I already know. I already know. Because no one knows how to grow a show. They do the same old stupid shit. But I'll be out there on November 6th for my birthday party. Hopefully you'll come through at the Belmont Mansion. Thank you, Alicia. I'm glad to be back. Good morning, everybody. If you came in and I didn't acknowledge you. Good morning. Good morning. If there's a documentary or a Lifetime, well, no, it won't be on Lifetime. It won't be on Lifetime. I doubt. I don't particularly care for their, and they don't like to give up the power. So let's just see. Let's just enjoy. Let's just get settled into this new world of social media and see what's the best place for a Miss Jones story or a Miss Jones documentary or a Miss Jones book or Miss Jones anything. What I am working on is my one-woman show, which is my band and me talking about my life in between. We were supposed to launch that November 6th in New York, but because of the whole COVID restrictions, we don't know who can get in, who got the vaccine card. It's just too many variables. And when you have that many variables, it's hard to guarantee success. And I'm at the point in my career where I need as much success guarantee as possible, right? That's just a calculated move. Thank you, Denji. All I know thus far is that it's November 6th at the Belmont Mansion. Leah Smalls is the promoter, and we don't have flyers yet. Like, not real flyers. And that's my fault, because, like, I didn't send the picture until, like, Sunday night. But I will have tickets to sell, and I love broadcasters who know what the fuck the FCC is. Huh. That's funny. Hey, Jada. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you, Clockwork. Appreciate it. So yeah, guys, I hope that I was able to drop some gems about respecting your gifts and learning and how to learn who you are and who you show up as to the world. And like, I just hope I was able to pour in something that you're able to take with you, whether I'm here or not. Oh, thank you. Who's that? Why did I just zoom in my picture thinking I'm zooming in the thing? Incog1. Thank you. So sweet. Okay, Gold Crown. And thank you. Thank you, Incog. Yeah, because that's the key. That is the key to moving forward in your life and figuring out who you are, so you don't waste time doing shit because your friends are doing it, or because your parents told you to do it, or because your husband or your wife is telling you to do it. You know who you are in the world and the things that make you feel good or not so good, and you are able to either engage or not engage, but whatever it is your choice. That to me is a full life. And every year around my birthday, I take a good look at the women that were in my life the year before, and I start editing. I start looking at the value you brought, if at all. If I brought more value to you, which I always usually bring value to people. That's the sad thing. It's not fair. If you're the one that people always walk away, they always walk away from you being able to keep the jobs in radio or and you don't get shit out the deal, then you need a new circle. You put me on to that when you were here in Philly the first time. That's why I love you forever. Oh, thank you, the ethers. It's real. It don't change. You know what I told my sister the other day? I said, you know what? There's always going to be something. There's always going to be a rub with a person or a job, co-worker, colleague, a boss, whatever. What's required of us as we get older is to minimize the amount of time that we stay mad over it. That's the key. Because there's always going to be a rub with somebody. The key to the win is, last time maybe I was mad for a month. This time I'm going to make sure I'm only mad for 2 weeks. Next time I'll be only mad for a day. That's the key. When you can minimize all that little extra time, when you can minimize that, that's the win. Because there's always going to be a rub. Hey, Jonesy, keep your head up. You was part of the blueprint. Everyone follows. Yup. Hey, Ed Miller, good morning. Now they want to put standards on it. Right. Everybody stole my shit. Running around still with my shit. Alicia, I hope you get something from it because it's real. It's always going to be a rub. It's just about the quickness of you recognizing it and maybe even saying, maybe it is me. But I am who the fuck I am. And this ain't a good fit. And this ain't, I'm not changing. And even if I do, it's not going to be a real change. It's only going to be temporary. So what we going to do? And then you say, so let me start making a plan to exit. Because this is their company. Because this is his house. Because this is whatever it is. The alchemy of it all is to make the rub the win. Right. Because it goes back to the point. Everything ain't for everybody. That don't mean you're lesser than me or I'm lesser than you. We just ain't a good fit. Be it a job, a marriage, a friendship. Oh, I was saying I require certain qualities in my friends. My friends have to be women and men that speak up for what's right. And even if I'm not right in public, my friends have to be the ones that don't go against me in public. I'd rather you not say shit than either be wishy-washy and be like, oh, I don't know. I don't. Because to me, that's the same as going against me, bitch. And if you go against me, I'm tearing your whole shit down for the rest of our days. Thank you, Jada. I'm tearing our friendship down for the rest of our days. So, if I already can identify that someone in my circle can't stand up for me, that's not the same as listening to me. I'm talking about standing up. If you can't stand up for me the way I can stand up for you and come and help you pack your shit, leave your husband, and dare that nigga to say something else or whatever it is that's required of me, because it might be requiring me to be quiet as hell. And if I can't get what I need you to be for me, then we won't ever be friends. And I'm not going to hold it against you. That's a lie. I'm going to hold it against you. But I will understand that you're just weak. You're a coward. We need cowards in this world. Or else everybody can't be strong, right? I guess we need some cowards. I just don't need them in my immediate circle. You can be that 15th layer out friend. Can't be in my circle. I don't need no weak links. No. When you know better, you do better. At least you're supposed to. So, no. I can't keep doing what's easy because you convenient. Because most cowards are convenient. Because y'all just go with whatever and whomever knocks on your door that day. Nope. If life is really too short, I ain't got time to be fucking with bitches like that. Yeah, we need some cowards, right? So, that's what it is. You can ask Iz. Haley. I clicked on your video for a reason because I'm going through some editing in my life with friends and family. Yeah. I do it now and I do it around the holidays. Especially when niggas start sending that mass text of Happy Mother's Day or Happy... If I'm not enough for you to personalize your shit to me, don't bother. And trust me, it's okay. I'd rather not get worked up by seeing a mass text for you just to not send nothing. If you can't take the time to send me a personalized, don't send me nothing. And it's fine. I won't hold nothing against you. I absolutely will. That's a lie. But you can't change who you are. And I wouldn't expect you to. Just like I'm not changing who I am. And the older I get, I think the more stubborn and set my motherfucking ways I get. Respectfully. I don't like the mass text. Clockwork. I don't like the massive text. The fuck you trying to prove? You hitting us all on the text, and then niggas be responding back all times of the fucking night. I can't get my shit up off the chain. Then when I say, can y'all please take me off the chain? Somebody in that motherfucker got something slick to say. Because I don't want to be bzz, 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 all times of the day and night. Yeah, it never ends well on a mass text. Please don't. Please don't. Because I know who I am, and you about to find out. So just leave me alone. Yeah. Can't do it. Life is about rebooting and knowing that it's okay to reboot and nothing lasts forever. And I am a creature of not wanting to change. But changing has saved my life. Changing has saved my life, and learning how to break my day up into different sections has changed my life and has kept me from feeling like a failure. So if, for example, I decide to sleep in, sometimes that can make you feel like you a failure because everybody else you think has been popping all morning. But if I break my day up into sections, maybe the part of my popping wasn't supposed to start until 8 o'clock at night, right? So for me, that works. And I know I'm not an early riser anymore. I wasn't even then when I was doing mornings. That was like a joke from God to put me on morning show. But so unless you want me to miss appointments, don't book none before 12. That's just what it is. The only ones I would make is for my kids. And that's only if it have to be in the morning. And even then, I need 3 alarms on that. It sent one more audio track on the way. All right, gold. All right, I'll see it when I get to it. Thank you. Hey, Tiffany. So I have put a post up today. Let me find it. And people are commenting and showing, which means it must be one of my better posts, right? I think I stole it from someone. That's most likely the case. Hold on, let me find it. I wanna chill on Sugar Hill. It says, this is my post that I stole from someone named Keyshawn Scott. It said, wait, has anyone been cut out of your life and you let them back in your cipher? What was that experience like? Oh, you welcome, Olivia. I have family and friends that smoke and drink, and I told them I don't want to be around it anymore. And they said, I think I'm too good now. Of course they're going to say that. What else could they say? What else could they say? And they're going to keep saying it. So just understand that if that makes you feel bad that they say that, then you got to stay away because it's not going to change. And they're going to tell the rest of the family, probably, that you think you better. There's nothing wrong with thinking you better. There's nothing wrong with that. Somebody got to be better. We can't all be down in the dumps. It says you can't be friends with those who broke your heart, ruined your life, took advantage of your love, your kindness, and your forgiveness. They don't deserve access to your life. There's no friendship there. So no, you can't wish them happy birthday. Be thankful for your own birth. That is a fact. You don't think that's a fact? It's the morning show. You said Dre. Why is your name Miss Jones? I remember you singing that drop on the way to school. Jones, I had to reevaluate friendships I had for 30 years. Yeah. Setting boundaries, especially friends that known you that long. They love to. I know you since you was. Don't make a difference. All the more reason that you should know not to try me. And you only need to remind me how long we known each other, bitch. Don't make a difference. I just can't do it. And I have limited patience because I feel like I've wasted too many years in stupid shit with stupid people that ain't about shit. And they always wind up getting from me, not necessarily physical stuff. Sometimes they just want to be able to have their association with me so they can go back to other people, their real friends, and be able to say that they know me. Nope, you won't get to use me neither. Not coming to your barbecue. Stop calling me when you around people, bitch. Or keep calling me when you around people, bitch. Me and Wendy are still, we're back friends, and I don't know. I don't know how she is. I don't know. I hope she's all right. Man, I had to cut some cousins off after my pops died. I missed them, but oh well. Maybe y'all will come back together. You know, funerals, deaths, and marriages are rough times. People shift. Even if it ain't them getting married, sometimes they feel a way about someone else moving into a union because society puts such a high ribbon on marriage, and people feed into that. But then I look at some of my friends that are married, and I just stand ten toes down in me being divorced. I'm divorced for a reason because I don't have that type of time. I don't have that type of patience. I'm not interested in digging deep to find it. I'm not. I want to be wild and free and run in these streets and let that be that. Not, and we just talking. Ain't nothing going on. We just talking about what's okay, like how it's okay to be who you are. As long as you know who you are and don't waste time in some shit that you ain't, you good. And that everybody ain't for everybody. That don't mean you bad. That don't mean they bad. We just not each other's cup of tea. For example, some people like watching Channel 2 and Channel 7 and Channel 4, and that's their shit, right? The networks provide good content for the people that like to watch Channel 2, Channel 4, Channel 7, or in Philly, Channel 6, Channel 20, you know the vibe, right? That's all good. There other people, they enjoy what they see on Netflix or Prime. Channel 2, Channel 4, Channel 6 just ain't for you. That don't mean that that shit is not good over there. It's just not what you prefer. And $1 million on Channel 2 is $1 million on Netflix. A million is a million. All I'm saying, everybody, every last one of you has an audience. Whether you realize it or not, you do. When I say an audience, I mean it's a group of people that just want to be around you because you guys either have the same things in common, or you bring joy to their lives, or you bring something to their life that they're not bringing on their own. Find your audience and play to that audience. Don't worry about the audience that ain't fucking with you. Don't worry about the niggas that's telling you you changed, you think you better than. Go find the ones that appreciate you for being that way. Go find the ones that find comfort in you being that way. That's your audience. That's your audience. Everybody has one. But you can't find it until you find you. So you got to know who you are and stand on that shit. Don't settle because your audience hasn't come around yet. You haven't found them. Don't settle being with people that you ain't really aligned with or you can't really count on, or people that don't understand why you move the way you move, and people always just want to challenge you or debate you when you're just being you. That ain't your audience. Thank you, Incog. You know, Ebro says that to me a lot. That me and Nikki, that I remind him of Nikki and Nikki reminds him of me. I can't explain it either, child. But hey, we went to the same high school. Her after me, of course, but hey. But yeah, but to the point. Everything ain't for everybody. Everything ain't for everybody. And everything should not be for everybody. Do you know what I mean? That's what makes some people special. That's what makes the world go round. The differences in people. Yeah, because I can think a lot clearer now without the smoking and drinking. I've been sober for over a year now. God bless. God bless. See? You made your way out. And I know it couldn't have been that easy. Hold on. Hold on. It couldn't have been easy. You said repass food do be fire. Yep, congratulations, Sha. Don't go backwards. Keep moving forward. So, that's that. That's that. I want y'all to keep the things I said to y'all in mind. Armor yourself up, and you have to realize what type of armor you need. I can't tell you what your armor looks like. I know what mine looks like. Armor against idiots, armor against people that just want to get your attention and wind up frustrating you to the point where you can't get the shit you had planned done in the day done because you mad because you didn't let somebody that wasn't in the plan piss you off. I have to arm against all that stuff. While I'm not from where I currently live, I was told by someone I was scared of that. Nicki Minaj used to live in the same place I live now. I still do not believe it. Shocking info. I don't know what that means. Yeah. So armor up. That just means keep your head on a swivel. Pay attention. Don't stay in shit too long. Because time is the one thing we can't get back. And I know a lot of y'all think y'all young, y'all got time. Oh. Not no more. Not where this world is at right now. Bombs be bursting in air out the blue. Niggas be shooting up grocery stores, and you just don't know nowadays. And with this Trump clown trying to come on back, he should never even be this close to being able to come back. You got the young black scholar who was found dead in the bottom of a lake with his organs missing, jaw sawed off, eyeballs gone. Hold on, let me plug up. That was too much. That was too much. So I'm glad that y'all feel young, but you just don't know nowadays. So when you say life's too short and live every day like that, like think about it. I yelled at Shay real bad last night after I fucked him up with a switch. Because I'm tired. I'm frustrated with the back talk. I'm frustrated with every time I tell him to do something, it's always a why. Why? Like I fucked him up with the switch, and then this morning I still was mad, but I had to say, God forbid something happens, he's not going to understand or care. Or he's going to remember is the last time I saw my mom, she was busting my ass with a switch. Well, it wasn't a switch. It was this. It was this white cord. Because that's all I could grab. It was late. I was tired. He was supposed to have been in the fucking bed. And when I say give me the phone, that's what the fuck I mean. Hey, Banky. Give me the phone. And you know, I have my limit. I be tired. So, but I had to say this morning when he was like, "You said last night that you were driving to school," and I tried to flip it and say, "Bitch, that was before I had to fuck you up." You're right, I did say that. So, no, shut up. The switches, the wires is all over the house. It's the first thing I grabbed on my way to his room because I was just tired. I'm tired of kids questioning. I'm tired of, like, I'm just tired. And again, if the fathers would do their fucking part, maybe I would get a chance to tap out and regather myself. But because those bitches, oh, I don't want to put the miles on my car to come see my son. Fuck out of here. You right in Brooklyn, you bum bitch. I have to keep on going and going and going. So that's what it is. But I had to remember life's too short. Tomorrow ain't promised. You know what I mean? It's hard. It's a constant remembering and living in that shit. Honoring that statement that life is short and tomorrow's not promised. And getting out of your anger and not sitting and stewing in it. But what is the balance between not sitting in it but not going back on your on your threats? Maybe hi, some Vontre coming in here under your government name. Meanwhile, I know it's you because you're the only one that calls me that. She calls me Lonesy Jonesy. Lonesy Jonesy. I couldn't question adults as a kid. Right, that's what I'm saying. But then my friends say they do that because they watch you interact and they watch how you don't take what people give you. But it's different. The difference is I'm a big adult. I'm a big kid. They are a little kid. You don't get to, no. Right, you can't even be in the same room. But again, you in my conversation because you always with me and I need to talk. But you need to know, don't repeat what the fuck you hearing me say. Last week, Che got into some shit at school because a little Indian boy, the Indians are coming now. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Indians think that they can come for a nigga. Anyway, he was talking to a little girl and the little girl was like, "I like this Supreme sweater you have on. Is it real?" And before Che could say, "Of course it's real," here go the Indian boy. "No, it's not real. None of the shit he wears is real. He don't have..." When I tell you, I knew that day that Shay listens to everything I say, be it good or bad. So I'm not going to go into what he said, but to the point. That means you listen. You know how to listen. You know how to listen and repeat the raggedy shit. So listen and repeat the honorable shit. When I tell you to do something, stop questioning me and do it. Listen and repeat that. Listen and honor that. Don't pick and choose. He done said every Indian slur he done ever heard in this house, in my car, in up and around me. He went to the Dot Head. He went to the Curry Smell. He went to the 50 of y'all living in one house in the back of the Dunkin' Donuts that y'all own. Because y'all come over here with y'all dirty, raggedy, Ponzi scheming, credit scam and get the Dunkin' Donuts and then act shady to the black people and can't play no sports. All y'all do is study all fucking day, and that's why you don't have no swag, and you don't. All you do is play the violin. And oh, you're gonna go to technical high school. Oh. He just went in to the, and when that career doesn't work, you gonna jump off a roof because that's all you have. You never had friends. You never had a social life. You don't even know how to socialize. And the little boy started trembling and crying. I don't care about your tremble and your cry. Stop. Because I'm not making excuses for Che, but Che grew up with the tongue, with the woman with the tongue. And I told the vice principal, you know who drew first blood, so what you want? What you calling for? What you calling for? Oh. You just calling to let me know, make me aware of, okay. Because I know you realize that was not just racist, it was classist to infer that the black kid who in this town is more of a minority than the Asians or the Pacific Islanders or the Indians, right? You know that, right? So anything else? Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure we won the. Okay, thank you. Mm-hmm. And went in based on the shit that he has heard, and I will own that. But you've also heard the good stuff, like I used to read 50 books a week. Reasons why education is important. Reasons. So don't just gravitate. Repeat back all the fucking 50, the states and the capital of each state, and repeat all the good smart shit I've taught you. Not just the raggedy shit to win a fight. Can't tell me that. Right, and that's what they're doing now. They hit with the dart, but you know what it is? They don't know Che. The people in this town, they know Che. The new people that moved here right after COVID or during COVID, they haven't experienced the Che. And the people that have be trying to warn them because they've just settled into him. Everybody know, oh, that's just Che. Don't worry, he'll put the fire out when he's done. That's just Che. It's the new ones that's being made the example of. Don't fuck with him. Mm-mm. Nope. And he's strong as fuck. He's stronger than everybody. He's stronger than everybody. I just sent Child Protective Services a link to your video. You shouldn't have hit that baby. Good. They need to come get him. He'll be here at 2. Come and get. You're right. I don't deserve. I should not have hit him. And you know what? There's more wires. I'm liable to do it again. Y'all better get here. Just come on in. I'll make you lunch and you can wait for him. Let me pack his shit. I'm going to go so I can pack his shit so the time CPS get here, they don't have to waste no time with my bullshit. They can just take Che and go. I don't know. I don't give a fuck if they joking or not. I don't give a fuck. I used to live around Indians in Plainfield. Oh my God. And now they trying to take over my whole block. If there's no mark, they ain't gonna do nothing. I'll speak to the. It was late and I don't care if this marks or not. I bet I took that phone. I bet he's not getting it back. And I bet I'm canceling his birthday party. You said go live when child services gets there. That's stupid. Yeah, the kid started crying. Because he ain't never had himself exposed to himself the way he was. You know, it's the true stabs that hurt. I popped him. I popped that ass because you don't understand. If I don't pop him, Che is Scorpio with a Leo moon. It's not good. It's not good. And he don't listen. I tell you to give me the phone and you still want to sit there typing and what? If I ain't let your father disrespect, what the fuck makes you think, not that that nigga's special, but I'm just saying. I'm hitting. I'm hitting. Yup, curry potatoes. Which on a Sunday is not that bad of a smile. I'm just saying. I don't need it every day, 8 a.m., 3 p.m. I don't need it. No, I don't know if he's a hip hop Indian because it was a Supreme hoodie. He must not have known because you know if you go to this, if you're into Supreme and you go to the websites, you know what the real shit looks like. So I don't know if he was, I don't know. But how about usually when I was growing up, the Indians had their own little Indian crew and they would be at their own little Indian table doing their own little Indian thing. Usually some smart shit. Going back over some questions on a test that they just took. You know what I mean? Strategizing how they were going to get the teacher to give them an A++ rather than the A+ that she just gave them. That was the Indian I grew up with. I don't know the Indian that jumps from his shit into the black kids' confrontation and makes it a confrontation. I don't know that Indian. But he knows now we ain't that black, that we're going to be like, Oh my God, you're so rude. No, no. You and that fucking red dot will get dragged around this motherfucker. And call my mom because she already said all she gonna do is act like she's punishing me in front of the dean and take me for ice cream. Because she's the one to tell the whole game plan. I know this. Gold Crown, you getting on my nerves. Already you getting on my nerves. Please don't be that person. I done told you already. I'm going to listen to the song, as much of it as I can. You don't need to keep coming in here reminding me. Because we're not even talking about music right now. You throwing me off, and it don't take much with my ADD. So stop, respectfully. PM said, when my son turned 10, he started to smile up too. What is that? I feel like, where's my little baby Che? My moon sign is Sagittarius. That's why I say, what the fuck? But look, I know who I am. So I have to manage myself around certain types of people. People with Aries ascendant. Guyanese Indians different from Indians from India. Yeah, no, I don't have the Guyanese. These the India Indians. Thank you, Shah. But the only point I was making, not to bash the Indians, is just to, I mean, well, who are they that they can't get bashed? I'm just saying. I was just trying to explain that the world is becoming a different place. When I was growing up, the Indians knew they fucking place. They kept their heads down and they didn't fuck with us. They didn't fuck with us. Now they think they better. Yeah, no, Clockwork. That will never work. Ed Miller. No, everybody's sensitive and oh, that's why I appreciate Dave Chappelle. And I'm not even a Dave Chappelle fan, but I am a fan of his honesty. I'm craving honesty nowadays. Social media is so dishonest. The people you see on social media that always look flawless, that's not honest. Miss Jones, The Closure Show. What is that sport they be playing that always on their TVs at the gas station? I don't know. I don't know. That's right, Incog. They come here and develop white folks' ideology. Yup. And if ain't a white man that's your boss, the next in line is the Indian. You remind me of an Aries, though. We both got fire sign moons. That's probably it. That might be it. They getting gangster and so soft, though. Exactly. They do try to talk at you instead of to you. How about don't talk to me, period? Oh, my God. Here y'all go. 7-Elevens, Punjabi. Stop. Stop. Oh, it's cricket? That's the game? Now, when I say that around him, watch, the next stab is going to be, go play some cricket. Dress up like the cricket sports person for Halloween. Yep, Lonesy versus 7-Eleven. Well, I ain't have to jump in that time. But I told Shay, don't make every fight his fight. And stop questioning me when I tell you to do something. Nikki, since the 90s when PD or whoever he is now was just puffy. Running around with Dallas Austin through Atlanta. Now back to your kid and the Indians. Ah! Thank you, Nikki. Yeah, I'm off the Indians now. I just said that to say that if he can listen to all the slander that I've said throughout the years about some Indians, listen to all the other things, the good intelligent shit that you've also heard throughout the years. Recite that shit back. I listened. I listened. We didn't have a choice but to listen. Because my mother wasn't letting up. She didn't really care. Like, that's the problem. My sister said, you be caring more than he cares. If you tell that nigga to have his shit ready and be in the car for football practice by 4, if it's 4 or 5 and you're yelling and screaming at him to get his stuff together, you already lost. You have to be willing to forego driving him to football practice that day to teach that nigga a lesson. When I say do something, fucking do it, or you won't go, or you won't have it. My mother said something, that was what it was. You didn't even want to get in your parents' radar. You wanted your parents to forget that you was even in the motherfucking house. Because parents just sometimes have their own bad day and turn around and you catch it. You don't have to be doing shit. All your homework could be done. The dishes could be washed. The floor could be swept. Everything could be done. But because they having a bad day, you catch it by default. So you want to just melt into the wall and not even be seen. These motherfuckers nowadays, they want all the smoke. All of it. All of it. Hey, Tiffany. No, I was on late the other night. I was on so late. I was up till 6 something in the morning. I needed to be at Jalen's school at 8 and didn't make it. I got there at 1. But I was early for the game. Love you back, Lionheart. Thank you. No, I know. I'm not blaming our parents. Our parents had it hard and did the best they could with less tools. Everything was always you hard-headed. It was never, oh, maybe that's really a diagnosis of ADD or ADHD. It was you hard-headed. I'm going to fuck you up. And I'm not going to tell you again. But that's where I'm at because I've done all the diagnoses and all of the this and that. Now you just fucking trying me and I'm done. And I've done the best the fuck I can do. And now I'm at my place. So get this switch, bitch. Mugshot, what you want? Tiffany, yup, you missed it. I haven't been on late, though, because school started, and I have to stay on Che. Thank you, Mugshot. I have to stay on that little nigga. Where I wanna be, boy. I feel like performing that song now, like, that's like a young girl song. Like, I can't even see myself performing it. I would have to, like, figure out different things to do. I can't do all that boom, 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 pop, 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 boom, 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 ba, chaka, chaka, chaka. I can't do all that. I would have to figure out. Jones, are you the type I would have followed around in high school because you were funny as hell? No. Clockwork. But I was always around the funny kids, listening to them. It should be a return policy on kids. And my mother told me I was going to get one just like me. She said, and I pray that they wear you out the way you wear me out. Well, thanks, Mom. Sure got him. And in case I was wondering, no, it's him. Born the day before me. Yep. Thank you, guys. Way I wanna be, boy. I just need old lady moves. I need old lady gang moves for where I want to be, boy. It just don't look right. You said, where is that jumpsuit from the video? You know what? I don't know. I found some stuff from... I found some outfits, but I don't remember seeing that one. Would I let someone remake your song? Uh-huh. Yep. Somebody in Africa remade it. Did I let you hear it? Oh my gosh. Shall I? Let's see. Is this it? Yep, this is it. Let's see. This is the African version of Where I Wanna Be, Boy. Can you hear it? I'm gonna love you more, don't stress for the rest of your life. Make you my wife. Let me confess, you are where I wanna be, girl. Where I wanna be, boy. This is where I wanna be. Where I wanna be, boy. This is where I wanna be. Where I wanna be, boy. Where I wanna be, boy. What you do, what you do, what you do to me? I think I might be just a little obsessed, babe. You always on my mind. And I feel like always one of a kind. And wherever you go, I go. And this is where Your comment a grand prize. Nigeria. Monifa. Not spells. Listen. They got the nerve to do a little laugh section at the end of my shit. They talking like it's they shit. Nigga, it's a remix. Sing your piece and get the fuck on, nigga. Don't start with the I'm. Da-da-da-da. Hi. But I must admit, when they sent it over, I hung up the phone because it was an African calling and I thought it was a scammer and I cursed them the fuck out and said, I'm going to have INS the next time you call back here. And then the last time he called, he was like, wait, before you hang up, I'm calling from Universal Records from Nigeria. I'm legitimate. And I still didn't believe him. I said, send over some fucking letterhead, bitch. And he did. He said he had an artist named Beat Mokini. Beat Mokini. And they were redoing my song, which is huge in Africa. Surprise, I never been. Bring me over to Africa. You African promoters out there. Wait, my wig is shifting. You African promoters out there, please. I'd love to come to Africa with my kids and perform for you. And sent me over this song. So I have to admit, I was flattered. I'm like, wow, it's like that with my song. So that made my day. But then they didn't want to pay. So no, I didn't let them use it. I didn't let them do it. Although I'm probably sure that they wound up doing it. How would I fucking know? I'm not in Africa. I don't have BDS from Nigeria. So, Mugshot, why you keep putting Star's name in here? I don't understand. It didn't sound bad to me, especially not after we don't need nobody. Oh, I don't need that. Oh, in that don't din 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 din. And I don't know. I need you, love you. Then I don't know. La li li la lu. Right? That opened the gate for all that little African, Nigerian sounding stuff. So, oh, I don't need, we don't need nobody. Nope. They sent me this like 3 years ago. I didn't give it approval. I would not give them approval. I wasn't even asking them for a lot of money, but you got to pay something. You got to pay something. But like I said, they probably ran with that shit. You know, they always bootlegging shit and coming back and selling it down the block for a very high price and not a whole damn block trying to sound like me, but I'm the original and not a duplicated copy. So, all right, lovies. Oh, I don't need. Now, imagine if I posted this song on my page and they tried to sue me. That's where the world is now, where shit like that can happen. That's where the world is. What's wrong is right. What's right is wrong. And what doesn't make me feel good about myself, I cancel. Fuck out of here. I feel sorry for my great, great, great grands. Anything you want business-wise, you could email Miss Jones Reunion at gmail.com, please. Thank you. Ha! Vanessa, imagine that. Oh, I don't need. Exactly. You say boo and they call the cops. Yep. Che beat up some kid last weekend because the kid called him a nigga and said, pull up, you pussy. I'm going to fuck you up and all that other shit. You know that damn Che got on his bike and pulled up. Beat the boy up and somebody has video of it. The mother doesn't understand why Che, like, beat her son like that and then kicked him and videotaped it. And the father came and called the cops. How you calling the cops when your son is the one? They didn't know until they went through the son's phone and saw the perfect son who doesn't curse, who is scared of Che and would never want that smoke. They saw all the threats, all the, come here, you bitch. And then he got on the phone, Che, I'm sorry. I didn't really want to fight. I know I told you to pull up, but on my way there, I changed my mind. I just wanted to talk to you. It's too late. 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 And it was too late. And I had to remind the mother when she was like, I feel like he was trying to really hurt my son? He was. He absolutely was. Can't he just delete the videos? The video was on his private page. Why are you on it? And if it's hurting you, stop watching it. Why I got to change what's on my private page? Because you don't feel good about it. I didn't feel good about your son calling my son a word that has 400 years of trauma and triggers attached to it. Hell, this is a hate crime, right? So once I put in perspective, she started apologizing and yeah, no, you can't just, no, you won't. No, you won't. You won't. And then made sure to say, we don't talk like that in the house. No, you do, because I do in mine. And that's your house. If you can't talk how the way you feel in your house, the fuck is the purpose of having one, right? So don't go telling me, oh, we don't talk like that in our house. I know that you do, but you also need to tell that nigga, if you say what I say in my house in the street, that's your ass. And if you say it around the wrong person, that's really your ass. You got to put the thing. Got to put the gates on what you're saying. You know what I mean? Everybody talks in the house. You supposed to. It's not like you out in the street talking shit. But you got to tell the kids, don't repeat this shit, bitch. You will be on your own. I'm not coming when they call. And if you do repeat it, only repeat it when they got pistols blazing, bitch, and it's on. But don't come with the, oh, we don't talk like that in the house. You absolutely do. And I'm shocked because you're a Jew. And you guys would, done badly too. But everybody's coming for the black people now. I guess they feel it's open season and it's easy. They need to be mad at somebody because everybody's getting fucked around in one way or another. So hurt people, and they're coming to the blacks. But we are not our ancestors. You will get fucked right on up every time. Yeah, sometimes you got to be on your own. You can't just be saying a whole bunch of malarkey. And I had to tell Shay, enough is enough. That was the fight on Friday, the Indian shit on Tuesday. Something else happened once. It's too much with him. That's why he got that fucking strap, because I'm tired. Every day is something else. I'm sure they are big into it. But they met their fucking match. They're also a new family. We just moved here 2 years ago. Oh, so come see about me. Come see about me. Come on and see about me. Trump has emboldened them and given them a false sense of reality. Because our guns bust too. Say what you say, believe what you believe, but don't bring it to my door. Listen, guys. I gotta go because I gotta take a call and make some calls and get my day started. Right? But I appreciate you guys. Maybe we can meet back later on today. Thank you for the donations. Those of you that gave, I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Banky. You said our guns sing like Aretha. I like that. Love you back, Vontre. Ed Miller, you already know. Y'all, own your day today. Own it. You know what you got to do? You know when to exit and step stage left. That's how you stay in the power. All right, love you guys. I got to exit out and I don't know how. This is bad. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Maybe the universe is telling me to stay. I think this X is it. All right. On 1, 2, 3, we all leave, okay? Oh, Clockwork, thank you for being here. 1, 2, 3. Nope, I don't think that worked. Nope. So we stuck here. Hey. We stuck till Jonesy figures it out. Oh, wait. Do I press this? Nope. We stuck here, niggas. I'm glad you caught it too, the Ethers. I love that name too. So look, y'all just gonna have to sit there while I make my calls. Because I don't know how to turn you off. I don't know how to turn it off. Oh, why don't need be not. Oh no, Chase gonna be disappointed. He's gonna be disappointed. As much as I don't fuck with Che, that's my mini me. I really look at my phone. Do y'all like my new phone? It's the Zoom. I mean, it's the Fold. So we got this, right? That's the front. And then it opens up like a tablet. The only thing I don't like, you have to have this case on it to protect. But this shit is so heavy. That's the only thing I don't fuck with. And half my contacts didn't transfer over, but I don't think that's a Fold problem. I think that's I think Verizon's mad because I left. And had I known that AT&T was down with the Republicans like that, I wouldn't have went to them. But I'm not fucking with Verizon. You won't be charging me $2,000 for international, bitch. No, you won't. No, you won't. They're scammers. Verizon's fucking scammers. It used to be... Oh, thank you, Pam. I appreciate it. You said turn the whole phone off. You can't see? You can't see? This the front. Right? And then it opens up. I had it too close. Front. Inside. And then you can have 4 things going on at once. Right? You can have many things going on at once. Once you figure out how to use it. Right? Don't be telling me the bad news. Tell him yourself. So he could fuck up your car. Well. We got to figure out how to leave now. I don't know what to do. So maybe we are gone. If all you see is a black screen, maybe I did do something. I don't know. I don't know. I think the screen is black because I pressed that. All right, I'm gone. I don't fucking know why. Can you see me now? Am I back? Because I'd like to figure this out. This phone fucker. Rest of your life. That's weird. So how does it feel with a black screen and this song playing? All right, so I'm going to end it. I think. Turn the fucking phone off. This is crazy. This is outrageous. This is the type of shit that happens during Mercury retrograde. Communication be fucking wacky. Can you hear the song? I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to get out of here. But I pressed a bunch of shit. We shouldn't be back. Drea, we should not be back. I pressed so many buttons. I don't even know. I don't even know. It's the spells. I don't even know. And I gotta call Andrea back. What did I think I was doing? Taking the glasses off. Like, let me take these glasses off so I can get to it. Bitch, you have them on so you can get to it. I can't see without them. Because I still hear your voice on my head along with the African music. Ah! There is not an end button. Turn off the... How do you turn off an iPhone? Because I pressed the button on the right side and this thing just started circling. I can't. Go to YouTube and then... Okay. All right. How do I end a YouTube live?
According to web application Stack Exchange, how do I stop a YouTube live stream? YouTube's instructions state that to stop the stream, simply stop streaming from your encoder. YouTube will detect that you stop sending content and
How do
stop
you
the stream
do
from
that? This is crazy. Press volume up and off button. Oh! All right, maybe this is it. Maybe this is really goodbye, people. If not, I'll see you in like a couple of seconds. I don't know. No, that took a picture. Oh my God. Oh my God.